Excuse me, trying to get this one started off in the right way. And it's going to be Simple leading the charge there. Now Flamey out first. And no real damage done, no kills taken on either side. But with that kill, Flamey's certainly making a little bit easier of a case here. Now the reply by Twist. The bomb will go down. And that already is a success in this round for NaVi. Looking ahead, they've got to defend it now against these 4 retake members of Liquid.
Yeah, this Elysian cat kill here could be absolutely huge. If Flamey gets this, that's basically round over. Caught in the crossfire as they try and come out kitchen now. Nitro and Twist going to have to pull off an absolute miracle of a round if they want to get back in this. As Simple and Electronic.
Any second now, he's going to have that indication. Now the call has been made. The smoke has been dropped. He's going to try to stop him off before they get too far in, but Edward sees right through the game plan of Twist. Now Naf needs to land a shot and can only do it onto Zeus. Enough time to stop NaVi right here in their tracks. The hit's gonna come on now. 5 alive, 4 alive, did I say that? Twist takes down Electronic. Nitro also getting into the fight. The skirmish is going well in the way of Liquid as it stands, as Nitro grabs a second. It's now gonna be up to Flamey and Simple to fight off Liquid in their defensive positions, and it's gonna be Flamey by his lonesome. And that's not gonna last too long. Their first point of contact, and they'll have to eradicate him. And the fleur-de-lis of grenades are coming over the top. Now finding one there from the market. And Twist underneath still hasn't been found out, and he is not going to be. In fact, he's going to put 2 on the board for himself. Naf finishing out the round. The window room, regardless of Flamey killing on Nitro, Simple could, in fact, be that big stick in the spokes right here. Well, they're going to have to show face. This smoke is fading. It's going to be Simple that finds Elite. Oh. Excuse me. Yeah, it was Elite. Actually, Stewie 2K's just too quick with it. TK coming in there from Flamey, and Stewie 2K staying alive with another frag. Edward and Zeus now left in a real awkward position, kind of stuck out in no man's land, and it's going to be Naf to take down Edward. Stewie, and really would love to know what the mid-round calling looks like over here for NaVi as we approach the 30-second mark. Simple having to smoke himself off to even get a shot in on this round from the Palace area. And what nades they do have, they're going to use from A ramp. 20 seconds on the clock now. Flamey, the first casualty in the round, is going to be Stewie 2K with the kill. And as the reply, Zeus gets his first of the game. Naf finding 2. And now Electronic and Simple doing what they have to do. With 8 seconds left on the clock, it's not going to be much, Chad.
I'm not quite sure what the approach is here because they're being given mid for relatively free, right?
Back right now.
Going apps.
Yeah, he's going to try to punish Simple. They knew that Simple had been in here for a couple rounds in a row. Flamey too quick on the draw, and he eliminates Naf and Elige. A clock for them and making it really tough in the late rounds. Does look like the A hit is on. Stewie 2K finds 1. Can't seem to put together a double there. Simple's going to take him out with the AWP. A good nade. Quite a bit of damage, and the call has been made. It's going to be Nitro and Twist. His bomb does get planted. Twist trying to stop the planner in his tracks. Can't seem to do it.
They're going to be stuck here if they try and save. Electronic was already making his way through underpass. With that kill, he's actually turned his head back towards the A bomb site because now there is a chance for a retake. Team Liquid are still posturing. They're waiting to see if anybody else wants to offer themselves up. And that smoke from Nitro could have been instrumental, but he's going to get tagged down, and now the save call will come in. Edward in the window position, Trace, is huge. Yeah,
this could be the pincer, and this could end up very badly. That smoke and the timing just did not. Now wait it out again, and perhaps wait for another advantage in their favor. It looks more towards the A side, though. Stewie 2K grabbing a K for himself in this round with the AWP.
Has to do a lot more, though. The pressure is definitely on this A bomb side. They've switched their attention. That's going to be a second big shot from Stewie right now. Continues to peak. Retaking with 2 orbs could be difficult, but they're not even getting the bomb down at this rate as they continue to fight. Nitro finds 1. Now Flamey is going to be the caretaker for Zeus. Boom. Stewie again, and now Zeus left on a 1-on-3. Not going to get it done. And Liquid put
front there on the Tetris, followed by Simple, and then Edward in the connector. So the hit is now on. He spotted Edward in the connector. Nitro being that sole player to sort of defend this default plant. He's going to try to get the spam down, having calmed down, finally landing it. Stewie 2K getting involved as well, and that was scouting going on here from the likes of Flamey and Simple. 2 heavy hitters, especially Flamey right now, really on one, but the hit is on. It's going to be Stewie 2K posted up, does take down Simple. Let's see if he can grab another one. Spots another towards Sandwich. It's going to be Flamey coming out on top. Nitro, while landing a shot, doesn't in fact take anyone down, just legs the guy there in Electronic. That is in Palace.
Elige's flank is going to be instrumental here. Flamey thinks something's up. He's already positioned for that. I think the leg was spotted by Elige. This duel right here could make or break the round for NaVi. Elige, he's not going to swing. He's not going to get it done as Flamey continues his crisp aim.
Big kill from Naf, though. Take that scalp through the smoke. Now they've got to look onward. There will be second big kill there onto
peeking?
Zeus. And you know, it's paying off nonetheless, Chad. It really is a big op kill from Twist. This one's all gone wrong. And unless Electronic could have done the unthinkable, which he can't, the defuse will come in with ease, and Liquid will make it 9-6 here to round out the first half, Chad.
What NaVi do?
That's right. Very, very heavy B presence, and hell, they're doing it with a fury of pace as well. I mean, as they jump right out of the windows, there's really no damage to be taken. Zeus will be the only guy in sight, and that won't last very long now, will it? Twist taking the best of him. Electronic is able to do something, and for what it's worth, there are 3 members now of NaVi already set up for a retake. They might be able to use this to their advantage, but the call has to be coming in from Twist. Now it's Punch battle on with s1mple. They're trying to retake this fast. They didn't want to let Liquid get set up in this site, and they're just not going to do it. Flurry of frags, and that may be getting on this B site. Again, Liquid with a plant here would be successful. With a round would be even bigger. Zeus finding a kill with the grenade and the follow-up. Done nothing to take him out of the round, and Flamey is now up for the party himself, except for Nap with the deagle. Not much to show for themselves in the reverse. Statue of Liberty play now from Team Liquid. Zeus again, the first line of defense, and he's going to find a kill too. And that information is going to be vital here as Liquid try to spill out onto this bomb site. And, well, they will end up punishing that of s1mple. Zeus stayed alive pretty long there, ultimately falls to Naf. And this bomb will be planted. So, regardless, the outcome of the round was not pretty for Liquid, but they did get the plant. In fact, a really...
In North America, there's absolutely no qualms with taking duels and taking fights. Repositioned to the right side of window. He's going to get another chance for a duel. Flashed in, gets the pick. Will be traded out by Twist now, but it is a 3-on-4 situation. 26 seconds left on the clock. And it looks like they have to go B because Bomb is with Naf in the B holes.
Flamey has done more than enough in this round, having been the only loss of life over on NaVi so far. s1mple takes a considerable amount of damage, and now Zeus will join Flamey in the grave. So, Elige trying to come through the back lines of the market there, but the AUG raining through yet again, and it's going to be a storm unleashed down onto that one. Would definitely be one to go over in the playbook, but the playbook right now has them going out A. It's going to be s1mple striking first blood here onto Twist. The Electronic chiming in as well, coming online very much so. And, well, that's going to be a bomb plant. And now it's going to be up to Flamey and Zeus. If there's one man in this match so far that can definitely put that hurting on them, it will be Flamey. 10-10 the score now with the bomb planted. Liquid having that AWP in Stewie's hand will prove to be the downfall of Zeus. Now Flamey. 1v2. Does have a kit. He's going to try to flash himself out there. Checks the sandwich pretty thoroughly. Doesn't end up checking all Tetris, and that's going to be his demise. 9th Arches. It's going to come on. They're going to try to do this in force. They want to do the brute force fashion. It's going to be s1mple and Flamey show, and they can only find 2 in the motion. Elige there. Nitro now getting involved in the action as well. 3 versus 3. Zeus somehow still alive in the site. He's going to get the kill onto Elige there underneath the archway. A disasterful turn of events. And, oh my goodness, just a barely chinny
towards the A-bomb site.
Yeah, the connector force will be the main hit here. The brunt of it, should I say. A little bit of remaining utility has Edward all sorts of messed up. He's going to get taken down by Twist as deagle. And now s1mple here, missing what a shot that would have been to have landed. Unfortunately, he's only able to walk away with Nitro's head. Never mind, take it all back. Twist is going to fall as well, and the op still reigns in on the A-bomb site. Quite the skirmish here we have on our hands. 3v3. The bomb has, in fact, been planted in the meantime. And now Stewie2K hits one on a jumping Zeus.
This is doable.
Definitely doable, Chad. And in this moment, he has to hold fast. He doesn't know exactly where this second player is going to be coming from, but for what it's worth, he has a pretty good indication. And he now knows that that player's coming through the window room there. A big kill to take. The mind games, Stewie2K versus s1mple. 1v2, the defuse is on, full commit. He's got to go for the stab. Can't quite find it.
One hit.
Finds the knife kill, but it is just a little too long as the clock is dwindling quite fast.
What?
The swing from Stewie proves to be not in his favor, unfortunately. And that makes things a little bit more even though. Twist now with the frag, s1mple with the AWP, and Naf in a really awkward position on the other end of the crosshair. That is s1mple. 13 rounds.
If they weren't able to get that kill, they're going to have to worry about Stewie in that position late round when the bomb goes down. s1mple doesn't feel as safe going for that cap pick, being able to get the 2 kills from that position. And right now, NaVi have grabbed the lead. 13 rounds in there.
Gives Edward just an angle so that if they're trying to boost, he has the clear indication. If they're coming from top mid, he can see that. What it's worth, he's going to get spammed into oblivion all the way down to 18 HP there on the stairs. Liquid not finding the frag just yet, but it's certainly looming in the balance as the confrontation just continues here in Connector, showing in true force. Now started as a 5v5 affair, has dwindled now down to a 2 versus 2. Nitro, Naf, Zeus, Flamey. Flamey being the big dog on the block here. It's going to have to rotate through to CT spawn, has that AWP in hand. If Naf shows too much rear, well, that's going to get awkward, Chad.
The bomb's always so late on the scene, but this time Nitro, the late peek from Halls, it works. And now Zeus, the in-game leader, left with a 1-on-2. Molotov will land to flush them out of position. Both going to swing, both going to take the fight. Zeus gets one, Nitro's left low. Move back towards Tetris now. Zeus, he knows the jig is up. Is it A-Ramp? Is it Tetris? Looking between the two. Zeus, the in-game leader!
Consider now, Liquid with that buy, they're not going to have much utility to work with.
Yeah, they're in a bit of trouble here because their approach so far is very basic. Mid-smokes, try and take the jewels. The jewels round Electronic over towards that ticket booth. He doesn't have a rotation for days.
Ouch. Big kill there. Twist onto Electronic, opening the doorway, finding the entry. That was absolutely necessary for Liquid to get out on this bomb site.
Edward's on a quick flank here. Elige versus Edward and T-Spawn is a big duel, and Edward is going to succeed. Now they have to worry about CT Spawn, Connector, Apps,
yes,
and the approach from Ramp as Naf has plugged the gap.
But that frag there on A-Ramp does give a good amount of time for them to go ahead and adjust for it. Naf finding Edward. Twist not out of the round and out of the fight just yet either. Able to take down Zeus. For what utility they did pull out.
Oh, it's a gamble
weird.
stack.
They have actually pulled all of these defenders off. Zeus might have gotten whiff of that as he was exiting the site, but they're going to have this site basically for free. The rotation back into the site has proven to be fatal. Simple and Zeus do fall, and Stewie2K gets that mid-rotator. This is ambitious, to say the least.
I like to see it because, as I mentioned, they need guns, but it doesn't feel like the E key is actually going to work for them right now as they continue to jump and hover. And
I'm pretty sure everyone watching this is oddly satisfied if they are able to grab it. One last attempt.
Oh.
Yeah, patience. Maybe you can catch someone slipping off catwalk. Unbeknownst to him, there's no one there, and the hit is in full motion now on this A-bomb site. Edward, a pivot player. It will be very crucial for him to grab a kill, and he's going to have to move, given that Molotov. They do find the necessary opening frags to defend the bomb site, but Nitro doing what Nitro does. Taking him out, and the bomb will fall. This one has actually come down to Flamey yet again with the AUG. He's gonna have to peek, does find one, goes to the second one, can't do it. Elige closes it out 16-14 in that first map.